Welcome back to Decodiva, where timeless interiors and vintage charm come together to inspire beautiful everyday living. Today, we're stepping into the peaceful world of rustic vintage cottage bedrooms, where weathered textures, soft natural tones, and treasured furnishings create spaces that feel warm, inviting, and effortlessly elegant. If you enjoy vintage home decor, cozy cottage inspiration, and classic design ideas that never go out of style, you're in exactly the right place. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment sharing which bedroom style speaks to you the most. Your support helps Decodiva continue bringing beautiful inspiration every week. Now, dim the lights, settle into a comfortable seat, and imagine walking through a collection of charming cottage bedrooms where every worn-wood surface, faded linen, and antique treasure tells its own quiet story. Let's begin our journey together. One of the defining features of a rustic vintage cottage bedroom is the presence of beautifully aged wood. Whether it's an old farmhouse bed frame, reclaimed ceiling beams, or distressed bedside tables, every crack and faded finish adds depth, authenticity, and character that simply cannot be replicated by new furniture. The soft imperfections found in weathered timber remind us that beauty often grows through time. Scratches, gentle discoloration, and natural grain patterns become part of the room's personality, creating an atmosphere that feels both relaxed and refined without appearing overly decorated. Pairing these wooden elements with crisp white walls or muted earthy colors allows the texture to become the star of the space. The result is a bedroom that feels grounded in nature while maintaining an elegant sense of simplicity. Comfort begins with layers of natural fabrics that bring warmth and softness into the bedroom. Linen bedding, cotton quilts, hand-woven blankets, and delicate lace accents all contribute to the inviting atmosphere that cottage interiors are known for. Rather than aiming for perfect symmetry, rustic vintage styling celebrates relaxed arrangements. Slightly wrinkled linen, casually folded throws, and pillows in complementary textures create a bed that looks welcoming, lived in, and wonderfully comfortable. Neutral palettes filled with ivory, oatmeal, soft gray, muted sage, and gentle taupe allow every fabric to shine without overwhelming the senses. These calming colors encourage rest while highlighting the natural beauty of handcrafted materials. Every vintage cottage bedroom benefits from at least one meaningful antique piece. It may be a beautifully carved wardrobe, a painted dresser with chipped edges, or a charming vanity that has served generations of family members. These furnishings offer more than storage, they bring history into the room. Their worn finishes and handcrafted details remind us of slower times when furniture was built to last for decades rather than seasons. Mixing antique furniture with simpler modern essentials creates balance. The room remains functional for everyday living while preserving the warmth and authenticity that make rustic cottage designs so enduringly appealing. Nature plays a central role in rustic vintage cottage bedrooms. Fresh wildflowers, dried lavender bundles, woven baskets, clay pottery, and leafy branches introduce organic beauty that complements aged materials perfectly. Natural light is equally important. Gentle sunlight filtering through sheer linen curtains creates soft shadows across weathered wood and textured fabrics, making every corner of the room feel peaceful throughout the changing hours of the day. Even small botanical touches help connect indoor spaces with the outdoors. A simple vase of seasonal blooms or a collection of dried grasses can completely transform the mood without requiring elaborate decoration. Lighting has the remarkable ability to shape the atmosphere of a rustic vintage bedroom. Warm-toned lamps, antique brass sconces, candle holders, and softly glowing bedside lights create an environment that feels calm and intimate. Instead of relying on one bright ceiling fixture, cottage interiors often embrace layers of gentle illumination. Multiple light sources add depth while highlighting textures found in wood, linen, woven fibers, and vintage accessories. During the evening, this warm lighting transforms the bedroom into a peaceful retreat where elegance comes not from luxury alone but from thoughtful simplicity and comforting ambience. Elegant cottage bedrooms aren't filled with expensive decorations. Instead, they celebrate meaningful collections, handcrafted objects, vintage books, framed botanical prints, heirloom mirrors, and cherished keepsakes gathered over time. Every accessory should feel intentional rather than excessive. Open shelves displaying treasured ceramics, neatly folded quilts, and antique clocks contribute personality while allowing the room to remain uncluttered and restful. The true beauty of rustic vintage design lies in its ability to make ordinary daily routines feel extraordinary. Waking up surrounded by natural textures, timeless craftsmanship, and gentle colors turns everyday comfort into an experience of quiet elegance. Rustic vintage cottage bedrooms remind us that the most beautiful homes are often those that embrace authenticity, celebrate craftsmanship, and welcome the gentle marks of time. Weathered textures, soft fabrics, antique furnishings, and natural details work together to create spaces that nourish both comfort and the soul. We hope today's inspiration has sparked new ideas for bringing timeless cottage charm into your own bedroom, whether through a single vintage treasure or a complete rustic makeover. Every small detail has the power to create a home filled with warmth, peace, and enduring elegance. Thank you so much for spending time with us here on Decodiva. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and leave a comment letting us know which rustic vintage bedroom idea inspired you the most. We truly appreciate your support, and we'll see you again in our next journey into timeless home decor.